have been on a hot streak, so this should be a good one to see who's going to take it forward. What do you think United Stars' strategy will be?
I think their strategy is going to be similar to ours. If anyone saw our game, we just played New York as well. Went down the center line. I think Durab will do the same. I would like to see New York hit a few first balls more than they did against us to catch United Stars off guard. Oscar starting with a quick service point to start the game. What do you think, T?
Yeah, I think New York might have gotten a little deflated after that loss to us, but they're a team that can really pick themselves up really quick, and I think they're going to have to prove it by trying to beat United Stars.
So far, I mean, these guys are starting off. New York's hitting a good amount of first balls. Some balls in net. I would love to see Yasser Wali, the likes of Yasser Wali and Shani hit some first balls, aggressive first balls over. Durab just hit a third ball out. Bode is back to serve. Reffing this game is Minnesota A. Nathan Mehdi clearing something up.
The score is 0-1.
To United Stars.
With New York serving at the moment.
Love one. Bode back to serve. Straight to Samir. I think that's been a lot of people's strategy this game, this tournament, to go back to Samir. Yeah, he's playing solid. Jackson with the third ball over to Jabir. Jabir over. Bode with the third ball. Bode again with the third ball to Samir. Samir puts it in net. Durab hits it straight back to Bode, but Sahil tries to cut it under the net.
So I think they're going to go for that gap between Shane, Sahil, and Jaxi and Bode. I think that's the spot right there.
I think Sahil on the outside of the net is the youngest player on that team.
And honestly, he's been playing amazing.
Been playing amazing.
That called in.
Bright future. Durab hits a clean third ball. New York judges it. Unfortunately, it was landed in.
That makes it 2-0 to United Stars.
Asku back to serve. Irfan Kamali puts it in net. Durab going down that same line to Sahil. One more back to Sahil. Sahil doing a good job of cutting. He's definitely proved himself against the likes of Lambada. A quick change to Yasser Wali in a drop.
It's a nice putty ball.
Nice putty ball. Score is now 3-love. Asku back to serve.
Oh, Bode is... Wow, that just barely made it to the net. And that's Durab. Right to that gap again, and there you go. That's another one. That makes it 4. They gotta figure out a way to seal that gap, otherwise it's gonna be a quick game.
This young New York team needs a quick pick-me-up to get out of this rut there, and they just keep popping balls back and forth. Durab's taking clean points from them. Let's see if they can get it in. Oh, Jaxi hit the third ball out. And score is now 5-love.
5-love to United Stars. I think one more point and they're probably going to take a timeout.
I think so. I agree with that.
Right into the net.
Sahil, that young guy we just spoke about, is calling out Durab, telling him to come to him.
I love it.
Let's see if he does.
It'll be interesting to see if he does.
Sahil puts the ball in the net. Jackson back to third ball. Whoa, what a third ball. Durab goes to Sahil. Sahil pops it back up. Hits another first ball straight to Sahil's hands. Ball is lifted to Samir. Yasser puts the ball in net. Jack hits it down to Mohaimin. Jabir with the first ball.
Boss over the net. Irfan nicely in. Wow.
Jabir first ball over to Sahil. Sahil puts it in net. Jackson hits a solid third ball, but it's put in net easily.
Oh, Jabir with the unforced error over there.
Jabir puts a third ball in net after Abbas Shivraj puts a clean third ball in net. First ball in net, excuse me. Bode back to serve, scores love 5.
Oh my God, under the net. What is going on?
These guys are confused. Sahil, the front right of New York and the front center are brothers. The front center being the older one, Shane. Bit of a confusion there. Puts the ball into the net. Turab's back with the third ball. Puts it to Bode. Bode hits it out. Turab finds those gaps so easily. You think there's a chance of a comeback too?
Yo, anything's possible. And there we go. It's that timeout.
Like you called it, T. Like you called it.
So, KJ, tell me, what do you think their strategy is going to be now after this being down 6?
You know, the beauty of this New York team, I think they have nothing to lose. They have nothing to lose. It's a brand new team. They're coming in guns blazing. They're extremely young. They're very talented. I think there are a lot of games that they've played like a unit. As you can see in the standings, I mean, they're way high up. I want to see if they can come guns blazing after this timeout. I personally think they need to start hitting a lot of first balls instead of relying on one third ball. It's hard to beat a United Stars team like that.
Yeah, I agree with you. You can't beat them at their own game. So do you think they're going to make a change, or they're going to stick to what they were doing before?
Let's see, they're coming back. They have made a change. They changed Sahil and Yasser Wali from side to side. Let's see. Let's hope we get a game from this.
Now the question is, does Turab change his game?
I think Turab sticks to Sahil. Let's see. Turab back, the third ball. Yep.
Straight
Sticks
to
to
him.
Sahil.
And Sahil puts it nicely in net. This is going to be a treat to see, because Sahil is the young gun and Turab is like the veteran, you know. And Sahil's calling him out, so we'll see if Turab can go back to him.
Yasser with a good first ball over. They're playing a great ricochet game.
Oh, I think he's hurt.
We got an injury on the court. Who is that?
That's Habib.
Yeah. Habib Ratani, the center net for New York, is down.
I think he's holding his hip or lower back.
He's holding his lower back right. Shane, who's a PA, is examining him.
Unfortunately, the New York team has been riddled with some injuries. They had Hussein come in from Stanmore to try and play for them, but unfortunately he got hurt prior to the tournament, so they're already a man down. And I think if they lose Habib, that's going to be a big loss for them.
It's going to be a huge loss, but they do have an extra player that they may be able to utilize in the net.
Yeah, I think Junaid is playing on that short side, on the right hand side, right in front of the net to take those putty balls. So maybe he might go into net. I guess the hope is that Habib should, make it back himself, hopefully.
The stretches they're doing on him looks like he's cramping.
If it's a cramp, that's probably a better sign than, some kind of major injury. Let's hope that's the case.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to check out. I'm seeing my kids after 2 days. Someone will take over momentarily. Let's hope that that New York can get their netty back. Good and well and healthy. Let me grab someone.
Okay.
Sorry.
Call him. He's watching the game.
Run it solo for me.
Huh?
Getting someone.
If you're just joining us, we're taking a short timeout here in the game of United Stars versus New York Union A. If you're unaware, the score is 6-0 to United Stars. KJ had to check out. He's seeing his kids after 2 days. So we bring in our very own New Yorker, or ex-New Yorker, I should say.
Yeah, just like you.
Sal.
Just like you.
Sal, what do you think this New York team needs to do? So Sal,
Man, good surprise. Mo Kalfan, Mo Shul.
Mo Shul in the
Wow.
house.
Wow.
What up, Mo?
I just saw Mo Kalfan after a long time. Yeah, bro. This 6-0. The New York just got their serve back. I think right ball.
Wow.
Right ball.
Right ball. Yeah. So Turab is arguing with the ref regarding the call, and it was called
I
in.
asked him, right ball? He said yes. It was a right ball.
I think the commentator is being a little biased right now. No, it's hey, the ref made the call, and Mason just coming to make sure whether it was in or out, and we'll see. I think they'll just give him the ball, and we'll figure out if it's a right ball or not.
I think it's gonna be up. Yo, Matham.
So the ref is gonna.
Who's on? Who's Batush? Where's Batush? Batush is standing
Bro.
over there, bro.
Anyways, the call has been made. There's been a change of refs.
Oh man. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to finesse this a little bit so New York can get the ball. Anyways,
Sal, I think there's enough drama in this game. You're
there's
just
no bias.
adding more.
There's no commentator bias.
The funny thing is, Jabir's pointing straight at Salman. And he's calling him out for that call. Salman trying to intimidate the ref here. Salman, what kind of strategy is this?
It looks like they're giving New York the ball.
Oh, wow.
They're giving New York the ball.
United Stars respect the
Oh,
call.
common point?
Wow.
Maybe common point?
What's the score?
Yeah, 0-6, common point.
Oh,
6,
common point.
yeah.
Here we go.
Common
Play
point.
that again.
That's fair. The linesman didn't see it. The ref didn't see it.
Apparently you saw it.
I saw it, of course. But yeah, no, I think New York.
Oh! They say one thing in this game, right? Ball never lies.
Ball never lies. Ball never lies. Yeah, maybe it was out. I don't know. Okay.
What's going on?
The referee problem here.
6-1.
Oh, it's 6-1 now.
I think he's gonna let him know about the time.
Yeah, the other game on the other side, I don't know if you guys are watching, but Orlando Union B just beat Allentown United Game 3. Big win. Orlando. I've heard Musti took 6 service points in that game.
Wow.
I witnessed 3. I think New York has a chance here. They get the serve back. There's still a decent amount of time. They have to be able to stop Turab, who seems to be really hot.
So
And right when I say that, he hits the ball out.
commentator's curse. It's the ball out. So what do you think New York's strategy is gonna be versus United Stars? Where do you think they're gonna go?
So I know New York's strategy because we did it in Stanmore, but I can't say it. It's copyrighted. And obviously my family plays for United Stars, so I'd rather not say it. But I think that it's going to be tough for them to do that, to commit to that strategy right now because they're down 5. So I think for them, it's all about just getting points in a hurry and stopping Turab. Oh, Yalba.
Oh, Oscar goes
Goes
down.
but he's right back up.
Man, I tell you, this guy,
Yeah, warrior.
50 plus,
Warrior. 55,
straight up warrior, man.
But I think if it was, see that?
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
see what
That's
you mean
the-
now.
That's it, right? Like,
That's the one.
so I think that if New York Union can get the ball back, maybe they can. I don't know. I think they can make a comeback.
I think they just need to put the ball more so in net.
Yeah.
And it gives them that time,
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
That's it. You get one. Good goal.
There you go.
All right, this is it. 1-6. They needed a break. They got a break. Now let's see what happens.
They got to be able to follow through,
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
That's the thing.
No dumb mistakes. I think unforced errors, right? So no unforced errors. And they can maybe take this. Jackson's going to have to open up a little bit. But again, like you said, Ali, it's going to have to be them hitting the net.
Yep.
And
There
Habib's
you
back
go.
in the game. Habib's back in
That's great. I'm glad to see that, he's still there. He's still playing.
Netties are playing great, man. Netties are playing great.
Oh, that might be.
That ball looked out.
That definitely looked out.
Yeah, that ball looked out.
You think that first goal might have made him think about, getting to it?
Yeah, I think they were nervous a little.
Yeah.
They did change the linesman.
Oh, that's out.
That ball. You can't get lucky enough. You gotta. Not every day is Sunday.
So 6-2 to United Stars. Turab to serve.
I like this Turab change serve, right? Like usually it's Oscar Uncle serving.
Yeah.
This tournament I've seen a lot more of Turab serving. I think I like it, man. It's a different change. Turab has a very good serve. He's always had a good serve. And I think it keeps him in the game.
That's
you
true.
feel like he has a rhythm now.
And I think Turab just keeps hitting those gaps,
Yeah.
in between people.
Yeah. His gap game is good.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, he's always been that, right?
Definitely.
He's like, it may not be the fastest ball, but it's the most effective when it comes to a gap
Definitely.
because you can tell either way, right, left. You don't really know, but he's getting it there. He's getting it there. All right, going down the middle.
Wow.
Good ball. Good lift there by Habib. What do you think about Mohaimin playing front right? First tournament, really on
Honestly,
United Stars. They've always had a gap there.
That's true.
What do you think about that?
I think he's been playing really well.
I think so too.
I think he's going to fit well with the team.
Yeah.
Once he figures out, what Turab wants from him,
Yeah.
I think he's going to adjust pretty well.
Oh, Lazi.
That's another one.
Lazi.
That might have been out too.
That's the thing. It's funny because they brought Lazi to fill that position. They've had a revolving door up there.
Right.
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 And it seems like they took Mohaimin as not an extra, but almost like a insurance policy.
Yeah.
And it's worked out in their favor because Mohaimin's playing great, man.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice
And
return
he's,
there.
He's technically the starting front right. And Lazi's been playing, back to back left, where like he's supporting Jabber. Good ball. Good ball there.
I think just watching this New York team, I think they're lacking a pace.
Yeah.
They're lacking that extra step.
Yeah.
Because I think when you play a team like United Stars, you need to be able to
Yeah,
press the ball,
exactly.
not make them hit the net.
Exactly.
Because the moment they start hitting the net, that's when they get really hot.
Yep. It's almost like you have to hit them, right? So for them
Yeah,
to play defense.
right,
that-
exactly.
Right now, there's not a pace enough for them to play defense. It seems like New York's always on defense.
Yeah,
Always on
exactly.
defense, always on defense.
I mean, all credit to Turab, obviously,
Exactly,
because he's
exactly.
putting the
That's what
ball
he
in
does.
places
Yeah.
where it's hard to hit the
That's
net.
what he does. That's forte.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that if Jackson's got to turn up like that. You got to
Yeah.
start jumping a little and putting some pace behind the ball. Force them to just put it over. See, like if Samir can do that, the offense is back on the
Yep,
outside.
that's it.
And then pop up, and then
And
back
then
in the
net
net
again, yeah.
And then here another ball, and then a pop up. You know what I'm saying? Like so, they got to get that ball in the net. They got to hit the ball a little bit quicker, and then I think they'll get United Stars on their heel. It might be a little too late though.
I tell you what, man, this kid Irfan Karmali,
Oh,
my God, I think he loves that net.
yeah.
Bro.
I mean, people used to laugh at him. I remember because he used to tell me about it, about how much he hits the net and blah blah blah. Bro, it's an art.
Yeah,
To hit
man,
the net.
absolutely. I've been there.
All different types of balls, man. He's hitting the net. Allows you good take.
Wow,
Good
that was
take by
actually
that.
in.
That was in. Yeah, that was in. To hit the net, all different types of back centers, all different. He's cutting it in the net. Like this kid is gifted, man.
Yeah,
He won
definitely.
MVP in Edmonton for a reason, you know.
No, I agree with you. It's a skill to put it
Yes.
in the net, and to take a back seat, like he's trusting his brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
He knows. He
Exactly.
knows that
Exactly.
he's got a back center that can get him the point.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, you know what?
Yeah.
I am gonna put it in net.
Exactly. And you know what else? I think he knows that Turab's there to dig it.
Yeah, it's
Like,
true.
you know what I'm saying? Like, if Turab's there digging the ball and putting it in the net too, like, he's like, all right, I'm safe. See, look
Yeah,
at that, look at
exactly.
that.
Oh
Right
my
in the
God.
middle. Like, not even in the net, like, in the middle, perfect, like, now look at Turab opening up.
This is,
All right.
it's like classic United Stars
Yeah,
right now.
exactly.
This is the
Oh,
pace
good
they want,
Exactly.
the style of play, everything suits them. This game,
Yep.
that's why New York doesn't have, they're down, unfortunately.
Yeah, 8-3, yeah.
The score is 8-3 to United Stars with Osku serving.
Turab going back to Bode.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's a beautiful ball.
Wow.
I think,
Right, those are all right.
you know what, Sal? I think Turab has an extra step in this game.
Oh, yeah.
I think he
Oh, yeah.
remembers New York every time he plays Jackson. You know? So I
You
think
know,
he,
it's funny because I used to be there, right?
right.
And he used to take all his frustrations out on me. Hey, Jackson, it's all you now, buddy.
Yeah.
You know, he's gonna remember that round of 16 game.
Yeah,
That
man.
fever, right? Like, it's all you now. You gotta take it on. Oh, he's hitting some.
Yeah,
balls
yeah,
now.
he's hitting some
He's got a notch today.
nasty
He's got a
balls.
notch. He's got
Yeah.
a notch. He's up to the notch. Yesterday he was not hitting like this. Today, he's used to this court now. It's a notch. There's a rhythm. Right?
Oh, wow.
Right ball. Oh
That
my
ball
God.
just dropped.
Just died.
That was
Die.
beautifully done. The score right now is, what is it, 9-3?
Yeah, I think so. 9-3 or 10-3. It seems like there's minimal time left in the game. Oh, what
Wow,
a
what a
serve!
serve.
What a serve!
Wow.
Wow. Good serve there by Oscar Uncle. Much needed.
Man, that's the experience right there.
New York. Not playing for Orlando now.
We have a fan here who's asking
Turab's daughter,
Salman.
Zara.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that was a setup.
Thanks, Zara. I appreciate it.
All right, let's see what Jackson can do now.
Yeah, I think he's got to open up now, man.
He
There's
has
no
to,
time
you know.
Yeah, there's no time to just rally. You got to take quick points. Jump, yes.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's a nice
it.
float
That's
right
it.
there.
Yeah, good
There you
float.
go. See, now that's the pace they
They're
need.
able to yeah, see?
Yeah, there you go.
You want the pop-ups, right? That's it.
Exactly.
You want
Straight
the
back in
pop-ups.
net. Let's go. See what he can do.
Yeah,
Everything now suddenly is a pop-up.
exactly.
And here you go, in net. That's a beautiful
Oh,
ball.
yes.
What a ball.
Good ball by Jackson. Wow.
What a
Good
ball.
ball.
I think he has to do that.
He has to.
It's the only way.
That's the only way. You need to be able to give your team a chance to not, or an opportunity to not play defense for an extended period of time. I mean, naturally, a young team cannot play defense for an extended period of time, and so you got to take the point quick, or continue to hit balls for them to pop up.
Oh, and
They
that's
make-
another
they make
Portugal.
mistakes like that. They make mistakes like that. Oh, Turab seems hurt. Irfan seems hurt.
I think he might have rolled his ankle on
Yeah,
that one.
that looks a little nasty. That looks a little nasty.
Yeah, it seems like he's holding his ankle there.
No, he's good.
Nah. Sorry, what was that, sir?
Nothing. Turab knows. Look at Turab. He's fine all of a sudden. Look.
Oh,
look,
man.
He's fine.
Oh, man.
He's fine. Look at him. No, look
Oh,
at
I think he's actually taking a step out.
Oh, wow. No,
It's a
he's
smart
not.
play.
No,
No, he's out. He's out.
not, he's not.
I think Oscar's going to play.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's going to play.
This is the second time Turab has played New York in a round robin. Stanmore in this, where he gets hurt towards the end of the game and comes out. Yo, Turab, go back in. You remember what happened last time?
What happened last time, Sal?
Yeah, bro. The next game they lost to Jaffrey. He was like, man, I should have kept playing, bro. Good play by Jabber. What a return, bro.
So, I think the bigger question right now is, Turab's out of the game.
Yes.
Do you think New York gains that confidence?
I think so, but I think it's a little too late now. I think it's 5-11, and honestly, it's not that New York can't make the comeback. I just don't think they have enough time to.
And it's not like a school can't play, you know?
Exactly.
So,
bro. I mean, this guy's a legend. Look at him. I mean, still
Look at that
able to
drop.
put the ball in the right spots.
that's all he has to do, right?
Oh,
Put it in
oh,
the,
oh.
wow, what a ball.
Oh, I think that was. Oh, wow, that's a floater too.
Wow, oh, and the
ball.
ball comes in the court.
$5-11. New York Union with the serve. Hey, get to 7.
And,
just
yeah, commentators curse again.
kidding again. Honestly.
So, Turab's going to serve.
oh,
maybe-
oh,
Oh, wow.
oh, good serve. Good
was
serve
really
there by
good serve.
Turab. Oh, ball there by Jabber.
Right back in net. Nicely
Jabber and I
done
were
by
having
Sal.
that one. Right. Jabber and I were having a conversation before this game.
Yeah.
Game's over, but I just want to give you the conversation. I told him if he teaches me how to play defense, I'll teach him how to hit a third ball.
Oh, wow.
So
That's a
I
good
think-
trade-off.
yeah, good trade. Thank you, LET.
All right, thank you, Sal.
Pleasure, man.
Thanks for stepping in.
Always a good sub.
All right, gents and ladies, we'll see you at the other game. I'm going to take a short break.